You know that Spanish has two simple past tenses, the preterite and the imperfect. Well, sometimes when you use either the imperfect or the preterite, it can actually change the meaning of the verb completely, and it doesn't even mean what we would think it would mean in the past tense. For example, with the verb querer, to want. If you use querer in the imperfect, it simply means didn't want. If you use it in the negative or in the positive, él quería, he wanted. Él no quería, he didn't want. So let's look at this example. Él no quería salir. He didn't want to leave. But if you say this in the preterite of querer would be quiso. And the negative would be no quiso. So if you said, él no quiso salir, it doesn't mean he didn't want to leave. It means he refused to leave. So when you want to say refuse, you use querer with no, or a negative word, in the preterite. So it's él no quiso salir. He wouldn't leave, or he refused to leave. You can see there I just used the example that we do this kind of in English. So we could say like, he would leave if you offered him this. You know, it's conditional when you say would. But if we use it in the negative, it also sounds like to refuse. He wouldn't leave. Right? So we kind of have this too with would. Let's look at another example. We have no querían ayudarnos. They didn't want to help us. But no quisieron ayudarnos. They wouldn't help us. So you can see just by changing to the preterite, it means refused or wouldn't. So this, if you look up refuse in the dictionary, you might see the verb rehusar. And you might think, oh, that's like a friend, right? Not a false friend, but a friend, because it looks similar to refuse, just rehusar. The only letter that's basically different is the F in refuse, and the H in Spanish. There's a silent H there. But it's not used so often. I wouldn't get used to using that one. I would learn how to say it this way. Practice saying, él no quiso venir. He wouldn't come. He refused to come. So you have to use no and the preterite of querer. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to buy me a coffee and click on the link below to see the awesome one-on-one classes I offer. Click on my Amazon affiliate links to see the books that I personally use. Since you liked this video, you're going to love the next one.